What do you know about this game?
They're all on a death game island. Somebody has to die every 24 hours, or else colors are gonna go off. There is a talking bear that is a piece of shit. I don't know if he's likable or stupid.
Yes.
There are two of the main female villain protagonists. One's actually her, one is her much nicer twin sister. The nicer twin sister was actually a war vet, which is keeping it a secret, which is why if you gift her any war-related things, it actually goes surprisingly well with her, romancing-wise. The other one is a complete horrible person. This is more along the lines of what I was expecting. Oh, your death is being injected into space? You are definitely having something happening. Okay, yep. I was about to say, if you lived that. Mean old teddy bear.
Trigger Happy Havoc. Danganronpa.
Hope's Peak Academy.
Something I really like about the first game is it's relatively grounded. Like, the world is grounded, the things happening in the world are fucking weird.
And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students, I wondered how the fuck I got here.
My name's Makoto Naegi.
Thank you for saying it, I would have never guessed the last name. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Haha, I would be a perfect romance protagonist.
I got invited because I have the ultimate cock.
But yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do. It's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Well, I'm gonna fucking beat this game somehow. I'm a fucking normie. Well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Because I have a bad bitch magnet that still tells me whenever a hot bad bitch is nearby, I know that she's evil. Look at this fucking sick ass guy.
Only
On top of
Zuka
that,
high school level.
the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, nice, the ultimate clairvoyant, I don't believe you, and then some.
Why does my mug have a butthole on it?
I would find it hilarious. Like, I don't think this is gonna happen. I don't think it's the case. But if you walked in and they're like, welcome, ultimate split personality. That
Nice.
would be like such an oh fuck moment. Oh fuck. What the fuck am I doing here? Did we win the lottery? Is that what the fuck is going on?
Yep.
Ultimate lucky student.
He's so lucky.
And this is all on the plain as day. I got invited by pure fucking luck. This is probably the unluckiest thing that has ever happened to you. I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I couldn't feel my nerves. Oh no! How do I open these gates? I took my first step towards the main hall. Immediately gets shot in the deck.
Why do you say that? And my dick.
Then I was sucked into the fuck dimension. Everything went black.
And never went back.
Oh no. We just take the most talented, popular students of our time, and we just fucking kill them. We just kill off those resources. My body feels heavy.
Knees weak mum spaghetti.
Wow, I can walk and look.
I can look and walk.
Wow, why are those bolts and nuts so huge? Somebody had a lot, no, not a lot of time. They only had so much time. So they did this very fast. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see an Atlantic drool that I must have left there.
Gross.
I'll have to clean that up later. Why not right now?
Later. Yeah.
Yeah, this is looking like Persona 3's midnight hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tartarus. I don't think any Velvet Room's here to help us.
Check out the pooper. Why was there a locked sound effect?
You have to shit your pants if you have to go, dude. By the time I got back to the main hall, everybody else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
That short-haired one in a dress is a boy. I know it. That's one of my special buildings. I definitely know when someone's cross-dressing. I already looked everyone up on Hope Peaks Academy thread online, but I don't want to seem like a total creep.
Also, hi gun.
Oh, this is a video camera, so it looks like a gun attached to it. I think that it is a fucking gun attached to it, dude. No way, that's... Yeah, it is.
Also, welcome to Vault 13.
Holy cow, is that Vault 13?
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title Oral.
Nice eyebrows.
This guy is kind of pissing me off.
I'm Toko Fukawa.
You scream outer layer form, secret inner layer form.
Ooh, it's not polite to say, you know.
I see, you're one of
Stop
those.
staring at me like I'm some sort of filthy creature.
Oh, that's cute in a Brennen-liking way.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizuno.
You put a lot of pretty girls in this game that you're gonna fucking murder, I bet. No matter how much you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something.
I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive.
Oh, shit.
I'm psychic.
Oh, okay.
I like baseball. Just
Yeah.
kidding, I hate baseball.
I am Hifumi Yamato.
I see, the butt goes on the forehead.
Anal.
I don't think I want to comprehend it.
Nice to fucking meet you.
Mondo on Wanda, huh? Which means Mondo cool.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima.
Seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
Oh, there goes gravity.
She gives me this stoner vibe.
Oh, you're
Are
talking
you
about my cover photos and junk? No, just your photos, not your junk.
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
So what ultimate something are you?
Why should I tell you?
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Chihiro is probably my favorite.
They are super cute. It is just my imagination, but have we met before? Well, considering I'm convinced you're cross-dressing, maybe we met before you cross-dressed, or transitioned, rather? This might be a game before transitioning was popular enough for developers to actually pick up on that, but that's good. That's why maybe you didn't like me. Oh, I relate to this person so much. You can just look at me funny and I'll be like, oh shit, I'm sorry. Hey, I love your weird hair.
But my friends just call me Hina.
Ultimate thirst trap. She is one of the two characters people obsess over.
Oh dear. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have widely been... Okay. Makoto Nai Luigi. Makoto Suigi. What are you doing? Step bro.
Nice cock.
Nice.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Sup?
Funny thing is,
Okay.
other games have ultimate specific martial art. This is the ultimate martial artist.
I'm good at all of them. Some call her ogre. That's mean.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
You're among the older students. This one is special. You tell me he's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. That's not gonna save your life here, dude.
He is the ultimate rich kid. With another introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there?
Sup, dude?
Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short.
You look like you would be a teacher here. Hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemura and civilization. Alright. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. Oh, I'm actually 21. Oh, that explains a lot.
I am Celestia Ludenberg.
You don't mind, can you tell me your real name?
Do not dead name me. It's me, the Ding Dong Bing Bong Boy. This doesn't seem right.
Well, it really does look like an interest ceremony. Scaramony.
The first of many.
Hi.
I am Monokuma!
That was the strangest thing I've ever seen. We've seen stranger, dude.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your head... That voice is gonna kill me if I didn't know.
Take your time.
I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. You'll all be here until the day you die. What did you just say? We have quite an abundant budget. That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell?
Oh, shit.
No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you.
You either live here forever or you have to kill somebody and probably not get caught.
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. What the fuck?
Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. I'm about to beat the shit out of this bear.
Ah, shit!
If he immediately dies, I'm gonna be a little sad. Okay, yep.
I have a little something for you.
A gun for everyone. I would probably just try to break out. I mean, I'm sure somebody's gonna show why that's a bad idea. I probably would be the example. Be honest, how much I would be okay living here completely depends on whether or not we have internet.
Nope.
Well,
Danganronpa.
Chapter 1.
shit. It's all murder. This place probably sucks so bad.
Out of my way, Plankton.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Mr. Squidward.
I should kick your fucking ass!
Fuck you.
Recording session number 2.
Howdy, y'all.
I need to remember all the voices I did.
Aw, fuck.
Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves.
I rushed out of the room to meet with all the others. Wham. You're getting a lot of screen time. I imagine you're gonna die first.
What a coincidence!
Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt?
You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine.
Well, that's good then. You
Came.
to get me.
I came to get you.
Doomhouse. I imagine this place is a recreation of the school.
That makes sense.
I imagine the reason why that girl is getting so much screen time is she either is going to kill somebody soon or is going to get killed soon.
Looks pretty clean, so that's good.
That's true. I guess we should just sit around and do nothing.
Okay, let's sit around and do nothing.
Oh no, I'm speaking out loud. I'll never be a good murderer.
I'm psychic.
You were unconscious for a pretty long time.
So are you, I guess.
Oh, right, that's you talking. Oh yeah, I was just a bit surprised at all. I wouldn't have thought you remembered me.
We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember.
Wow.
If I squeeze my neck closed just right, that voice doesn't hurt to do.
Gosh, your smile is the nicest smile I've ever seen. People don't smile at me ever.
It's not like I'm a trained actor or something. One sec.
Oh, I hope she's not going off to murder someone. So how's your sex life, Sayaka?
I practice jumping up and down.
Bouncy.
You're amazing, McConnell.
Why?
Would you mind looking at the wall while I hold this knife? I'm gonna help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. Where the fuck is everyone?
That's a cool picture. I like how we're sitting right next to the guy who beat the shit out of us. The
Meet my
best of the
classmate,
best.
Crowmauler.
Crowmauler chant. Ha ha ha.
Byakia. Fuck out. I need to get used to reading shit out loud. Oh boy, this mechanic. Unfortunately, I made no such discoveries.
Really? That's it?
The secret good thing about this game in our Let's Play is we'll eventually have to do less and less voices. And now repeat the same lines of dialogue again.
Wow.
This mechanic is fucking stupid.
So are we really gonna do this 7 times just to hear people say we found jack shit?
Yes.
Have you ever watched a Yu Yu Hockey show?
No.
I would love to watch the first season of that with you at least, because that show gets weird, but its first season is pretty fantastic. I feel like I could
JoJo's in
just
a nutshell. Yeah, for the audience, I have the unpopular opinion of really liking part 1 of JoJo's and then not the rest.
I'm a JoJo fanboy. I like all of them.
And now talk to me, fuck again. I could want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you.
Gosh.
Guess I'm the only one left. Talk to me again.
Billy, I'm giving them voices. I think that matches them.
I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of shit. I guess we don't have to worry about food.
There's a lot of alcohol.
I don't think we have to worry about it.
How do you know that?
That Monica said that. I don't know. Yep.
You killed someone. But was everything okay? He didn't try to eat you or anything.
Eat her? What do you mean by that?
Come on, man.
So Fumi's my least favorite character in the game by far. He gets worse.
Oh no. This is really Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. I don't know. There was still that magical start where things got really like, swirl. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He is still in denial.
I can't out. You want to call it a day?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm the ding dong ding dong boy.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I like the way he says that.
E.
I do not ever get sick of hearing the morning and nighttime announcements. In the third game, they made it the most annoying thing in the fucking universe.
Huh. Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure.
A fun way they could psychologically torture these people is by making each hour 1 minute shorter than it's supposed to be.
That would fuck with them really hard.
Hello, you're Sayaka.
Whoever trapped us in here. Whoever presented with the rules of murdering each other.
Whoever put us in this insane position.
Wow, we're really gonna help you just find a murder weapon.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Your proportions are just so upsetting. A man and a woman. Makoto, could you kill him?
No, I don't have a weapon. Jeez, I barely touched it. I got that gold stuff all over my hands.
Well, you're right. You should take it with you. Every line of dialogue, I regret this voice and all. Tee-hee. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. I can't tell if that was an insult.
That mysterious smile. Could she be a bitch underneath? Don't force yourself, Doc. I don't know. We could just stare off into space or whatever.
And I could just, happen to be staring in the same direction as your titties. And I'm not looking at them, I'm looking past them. Just stay there. If only there was someone who would be willing to sacrifice themselves for me, so I could escape. Minute by minute.
Well, I'm already dead on the inside anyway.
Will you be my tier 3 book champ?
Sayaka, I already subscribed to your OnlyFans. Man, they are just really, really fucking highlighting the fact that she's gonna be the first killer. Actually, are you hungry?
Unzips.
I want to hang out with the girl that's buttering me the fuck up.
You know, Makoto, it's been 5 minutes. Give me some fucking space.
I murdered because you wouldn't leave me alone.
Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I don't know who I don't know what I would do.
I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me, too.
What the fuck does that mean? All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. Are you gay?
Because I don't give a fuck. Why won't he look at me?
I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you.
But why me, Papaka?
That bird, the first year, there was a bird.
A huge bird crashed in through our window and started making all the kids bleed. I think it might have been, I'm gonna say a heron. It was a heron, wasn't it?
Oh no,
No!
It was a crane.
No, I pressed the fucking... I'm sure it was a heron.
It was a heron. You're gaslighting me. It was a crane. It walked right into the pond.
It wasn't a bird at all. A crane crashed into the building. That's right, that's what happened. It was so big and the teacher was freaking the fuck out. Then you let it in the forest. Sorry, I just tickled myself with the mental imagery there. I believe in you. Use me like a stool. Sit on me. It's just a video of Monokuma twerking.
It's probably like a fucking insane war zone out there right now. I wouldn't be surprised if like the house is completely destroyed and people were evacuated. Well, we can't get in there and the police can't get in there, so I guess we'll just sit around with our thumb up our asses. God damn it!
We don't all have to stick around together, right? Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Close his door.
Alright, bye. I found her in the corner of an empty classroom.
Just Blair Witching in the corner.
This original mask has been stripped away.
Persona!
Sayaka, calm down. She thrashed around and grabbed her by the shoulders.
And just shook her violently. Ah! What if never comes?
I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what that's a bad promise to make.
That's a blank check you just gave her.
I said that, I paused.
Please, help me.
She looked at me with those big wet eyes of hers.
Can I believe what you just said?
Don't.
That you'll help me get out, no matter what it takes.
Really a bad promise to make.
Mikado, it's standing up!
What's standing up?
Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole.
Oh my gosh. Get the hell out of here!
No, I want to join in. Oh, it's about to come out. It's gonna come out, my mystery pure white. Stepping!
Rolled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could.
Oh shit, boy, you slow.
So slow.
Your speed,
Agility, alertness, passion, bonus, sense of despair, and mechanization is lacking.
the fuck was that just now?
Oh, you know. Alright, whatever, bye. Ding dong. Mind you stay in my room oh, you dipshit. But
Oh, well,
you people
senpai.
should- Ah,
Not that I mind the idea. Oh, well. If you don't mind, maybe we're gonna switch rooms.
no! That's
Yeah.
right, we have to trade
Give me your
keys.
key. Give me your one-of-a-kind room key.
Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Goodbye. Goodbye forever. Goodbye.
Haha, I'm such a fucking idiot. I would have at least told one other person, hey, we're switching rooms for the night.
What? No. Psych is totally trustworthy.
This is Saka's room. It doesn't really look any different from mine. It smells nice, though.
Oh, teenage pheromones.
Young Saka slept on it made me look forward to trying- oh my gosh, trying it out myself.
Calm down, Makoto. I got a coin.
Kinda weird to get through other people's trash, but I couldn't help but take a quick peek.
Makoto, you're a fucking freak.
I myself into Saka's bed. A pleasant fragrance enveloped me.
Calm the fuck down, Makoto.
Sayaka-san, yes! They'll both bring me some sweet dreams.
So he's totally gonna, like, wet dream spray over her bed, right?
Makoto, please.
I'm the ding-dong bing-bong boy.
Alright, here we fucking go.
My morning duty took a little longer than usual.
Great. Where I headed first was my room where I let Sayaka stay for a single night. She's supposed to be safe, but over the course of that one night,
Oh, shit.
better check on the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Oh, she's the one who dies. Took me a second to realize that I was screaming.
Deadly life. Okay, new recording session. You had thoughts before we begin.
Writer Girl had a very interesting reaction to mention of Genocide Jack, which makes me think that she maybe doesn't want to admit that she wrote Genocide Jack as a character she made, potentially. She's dead! Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me.
Wait a minute, she's dead. None of us want to be here right now either.
And why? Because you're on trial, dummy.
Oh, my sweet throat doesn't have to do Psycho voice anymore. Thank you, Pastor Fee, for pausing after she died. Unless someone violates a school regulation, I will absolutely not interfere.
And who did it?
You already know the answer. It was Makoto.
No one had a reply for that.
Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with a stuffed animal here. If you kill someone, you get to leave.
Why are you laughing?
It's cause it's not just enough to kill someone, you have to actually get away with it.
However, if you choose poorly, your school life will come to an end. As
Meaning
far as
everybody
class
else will
trial
die.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Ah, well, to put it simply,
Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas.
I don't want anything to do with that.
So I
What?
don't die. I see. Really, that quickly? That was fast. Just like that, she never moved again.
I have something that I'd give you to help you search for the blackened. It's the Monokuma file. You know who killed Sayaka. Of course I do. That's somehow comforting.
I just want to say, right? Having to social rank with people who are gonna die makes us a little difficult.
Danganronpa.
Damn it.
I had to know why Sayaka had to die, so that way somebody could leave the school, ding dong. Okay, so I
think she was actually trying to kill someone, and she got killed out of self-defense. I think she was going to kill somebody and put that body in our room to frame us, and then it just backfired on her super fucking hard.
Wait a second, is this for real? She's dead? Oh shit!
If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence.
You're fucking dead.
Good luck, fuckboy. Obviously, the katana was used, and a knife was used. I think what happened is she had a knife, she invited somebody to Makoto's room. She was planning on killing him and putting him in Makoto's room. That person fought back with a fucking katana. Is her dead body's hand coated in gold? Sayaka, see how dirty my room was? Decided to clean a little? Or maybe her hands are coated in gold, so she needed to clean it off? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? Oh, what a stupid bitch.
She was gonna fuck another man in our bed.
Oh, I'm not used to getting cucked like this.
What are you doing?
Are you that
Makoto,
stupid?
This is a crime scene.
He is that stupid.
Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge.
Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Clearly Sayaka. After she died, she must have cleaned things up.
Leoll?
No, that's wrong.
113. Oh, okay. Got it.
Yep, there we go.
Someone peed on her.
That definitely concerns me.
Ah, she switched the nameplates.
Makoto's special talent is taking what could be said in one line of dialogue and stretching it out to 5. The trash room! This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up! That's why you're here!
Won't budge. It must be locked.
I would never have been able to guess with that giant padlock. Yay.
Bussy, can you tell me anything about cleaning duty?
No.
My hands are upsettingly large. It's my job.
You're unusually happy about this.
If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring.
Boring?
I recently beat V3. Kokichi is just the basic idea of Byakuya, but done way the fuck better.
I was told, without really in context, that the main character that you play as in V3 makes a perfect counter for the Death Note.
Yay, kinda. Yes, but it feels like cheating.
Interesting.
I hated Kokichi throughout most of the game, as did everyone, I think. By the end of the game, he was tied for my favorite character.
Ah, neat. Anyway, hey Fatty, we want to dig through all the girls' trash, you know, digging and poking around in it.
If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them, from picking up the trash to disposing of it. If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it?
Oh, but I wanted to stiff you some buds.
Yeah, I have a favor to ask you.
Oh, so you want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. Aren't I just the
No, I
fucking
don't.
worst?
Honestly, he's up there for my least favorite character in the whole series.
Impressive. Looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just big enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Do you know what that is?
They say if you collect all 7,
Gosh, just ignore him and keep looking.
sooner or
Great.
later you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Yeah, you shit my pants.
You have a second, Makoto. I've encountered something most unusual.
I found a stick up my ass.
I'm getting tired of waiting.
Oh, okay. I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka know that all too well. But then who is the killer? I'm the one who murdered. I'm the one who murdered Sayaka. Oh shit! I didn't mean to confess that to everyone.
You scared? Gonna piss your pants maybe? Maybe shit and come.
Yes.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself.
Your life is on the line too. Like, if I fuck this up, you're going to die.
If that offends you, you are gonna just love Byakuya.
A deadly judgment, deadly deception, a deadly premonition, deadly riddle, deadly defeat,
Okay, dude.
a deadly faith, deadly trust,
Chas.
I have no idea how these battles work, so I guess I will find out.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
What's going on with...
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died.
Why are there 16 seats?
Is there a hidden 16th student?
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Okay.
You know that part already.
I see.
Also, now you get a chance to see how my impressions all were.
Yeah, I see what you're going for. I noticed that we have deep main hero voice.
I love the little bit of vertigo you get from everything spinning.
So what was
Like,
used
it's
to
probably a
kill
thing
her?
some people hate. I love it.
There was some kind of sharp object. That is the murder weapon.
No, that's wrong.
This is the very first trial in the series, so it's going to be very, very, very simple. As the series goes on, like, each trial is subsequently more and more complicated. The second to last trial in the third game is easily my favorite in the entire series. It's so good. Like, the mystery itself is honestly, again, the best in the series, and just, like, all the twists and turns, all the mechanics happening, accumulated through the whole thing, it's just such a good-ass trial.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's basically Phoenix Wright with EDM and everything spinning.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us?
I love this song. I wasn't
So
music in
guess
this game.
there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon.
No, that's wrong.
I did it while Aoi was there. I mean,
Ah, fuck.
shit.
What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together?
Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice. There are no accomplices in this case.
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall.
I don't think that's a problem. One other person did come to the dining hall.
Why didn't you say so?
Again, Byakuya is an asshole, but everyone is so stupid they kind of deserve it.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Sayaka is the one who took the knife? I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
Makoto is the killer. You simply declare that he's the killer.
What the hell are you talking about?
If I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room?
To make it look like it wasn't you?
The crime scene is in my room.
That makes sense, does it not?
No.
The room's owner and the killer are one and the same. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto could have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken.
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
No, that's wrong. The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked.
It was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in. Ultimately, we know it came open by force. Makoto must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act.
I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening.
They could have knocked, and Miss Mizono just let him in.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes in Makoto's room.
Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it. So, Makoto, did you write this?
So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Can slow down.
The nameplates on my and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
There's only one person who could have switched the nameplates. Me!
It was
Sayaka.
me!
Why would you even say that, Makoto?
What the fuck are you talking about, Makoto?
Oh!
I mean, it was Sayaka. I'm not
sorry.
the killer.
We're the only ones who ever knew about
I didn't do it.
rooms. Right?
I just love him grabbing his head like,
She's
oh!
To understand that, we first need to
I see.
understand what happened after Makoto invited the person into the room.
We figured it out!
That reminds
Well.
me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene.
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword.
No, that's wrong.
Imagine how Makoto just sits there quietly as they argue, and then occasionally just screams, "No, that's wrong!"
There's really no way she could have picked it up. The water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime.
The killer is the only one who used the sword.
And the one who attacked first was...
Makoto is the killer.
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior.
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, she found herself under attack.
Holy shit!
That must be when her wrist got broken.
Holy shit!
Just hold on. That can't be true. Because
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it.
no, that's wrong. There still might be one clue left.
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her. Remember? Makoto is the killer.
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Sayaka's dying message reveals the real killer's name.
She wrote down my name.
That's
It
I don't
was
know.
me.
Here's my
Oh.
answer. The
I'd
key
never
to
even
solving
suspected
this
you.
mystery-
What the hell are you talking about? You can't be serious. These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves Makoto did it. I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
I refuse to acknowledge you! You're stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Where's your proof?
This should prove it. My screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid! Huh?
Results. Yay.
Hey.
99 coins.
Oh, nice.
Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection.
Makoto pulls his own lever.
Sure.
Huh? You son of a bitch!
What the hell is wrong with you? It's all because of that video. I couldn't handle what I saw in there.
Boy, howdy, the entertainment industry must sure be terrified, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships. She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside she's descended into pure madness.
Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the young Kawada will receive his punishment.
Punishment?
Stop it. I've had enough of this.
I'm begging you! Please, don't do this! Stop, please!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
For the young Kawada, the ultimate baseball star.
No, 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 no!
Let's give it everything we've got!
It's punishment time!
I'm gonna guess you're gonna get pelted by 1,000,000 balls at super high speed.
No, let's find out.
That's a gruesome way to die.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second?
She moved close and whispered into my ear.
7 days.
It's about Sayaka, isn't it?
As she lay dying, she was thinking of you.
She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you could know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure. We can't ask her now.
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, can't you? The fact that she used the last ounce of her energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message.
Maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who killed her.
That's certainly one possibility.
Why are you telling me all this?
Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward. By the way, I have to admit it, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka?
Oh, well, I'm psychic.
Chapter 1. To survive. The end.
Well,
12 remain.
I feel like this is a good game because this is definitely not the type of genre I'm interested in, and yet it's still doing a decent job of having me be like, yeah, this is pretty cool. I can say who I think won't be murdering anytime soon. Martial artist girl. I have a pretty good feel that she feels like the kind that is like, of everything most disciplined, it is my heart. The only person I could possibly see getting her killed is herself doing a heroic sacrifice. But I don't really see an opportunity to do a heroic sacrifice either. Celeste is that perfect mix of maybe I would kill someone, maybe I wouldn't. They definitely play off Detective Girl as if she has plot armor. Less sure of this one than the others, especially since I seem to just have the worst luck picking these. But I was gonna bond with Programmer Girl because I figured if there's anybody who's gonna stick around a while, it's probably gonna be the one who's like, I'm hacking into the mainframe and getting us important vital information.
Chihiro is my favorite character in this game, and honestly, top 3 for me. You had thoughts about Genocide Jack.
I thought they might be the writer girl, or not necessarily be the writer girl, but rather created by the writer girl, since the writer girl is perfect at making personalities and horrible at acting out any personality.
The last thing I would say is, what are your thoughts on Monokuma, and like, the situation as a whole?
It is going to feel so satisfying to actually overcome him. I hope the villain is secretly a hot bitch, because I love defeating evil hot bitches. You have done a really good job, I've noticed, of giving me a very neutral answer to everything. Like, whenever I talk about Programmer Girl, you just say she's one of my favorite characters, and nothing else. Nothing much to say, just witnessed a fucking insane murder.
What do you think about this, Sayaka? Oh, she went down the drain.
It's gone. She really is gone.
And I didn't even make use of her first.
What? There was never anything here to make... Give me a second.
That one really threw you off.
It's... I imagine it'd be hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your... Jesus, that's fucked up, man. I already like him a lot because he has the type of aesthetic that I like, but I want the game to give me more of a reason to like him.
It must be tough staying there knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay... That is worse. That is a worse option. I thought you were going to offer to stay
I was about to say,
room.
oh, the corpse of the dead girl I liked? Yeah, that room?
Well, like, at least Leon's room. At least. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place.
If we all work together against the big mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that. Way to make yourself look suspicious as fuck.
No what? No, sir?
I don't want to live, even if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill
anyone
anyone
really
else.
changes what they were saying there. Like,
even if it means killing someone. Oh yeah.
I don't want to live, even if I get to kill someone.
Whoops. If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right?
And that makes it A-okay.
Isn't that what you wanted? Is it? Isn't it, bitch? Isn't it?
A body has been discovered. Yours, if you don't get to fucking bed.
Piece of shit. Who does he think he is?
Monokuma, Chapter 2, Boy's Life of Despair.
Well, fucking okay then.
Lift your arms up and down. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach.
Fucking hell.
Did you fall in love with me?
Monokuma.
Am I just a die for? Am I gonna just die rather? I'm dying. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode.
Okay. Is he talking about? No, dipshit.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, we don't know till we look.
Oh, look at these nuts.
And then let us split up and start investigating. Let's split up, gang. We always have to split up every time. Every single fucking time.
Scooby and Shaggy, you go and fuck yourselves, but I'll go fuck these girls.
Why do we never learn? Dildo. Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem the path to the second floor has opened up. That is obviously what he was talking about. Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes. Praise me. Tell me I'm a good boy. I'll leave the school to you.
My work is done.
I'm Mondo.
Yo.
Crazy Diamond.
Oh my fuck, a JoJo reference.
Pink Floyd. Shine on you, Crazy Diamond.
Yeah, there we go. Pink Floyd. That's
Yeah.
a very popular one, so it's extra uncultured. I don't know that one.
Crotch.
Yeah, that would make him a pretty big reference to Josuke.
Reality isn't everything.
Hello, everybody. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko?
Not particularly.
Oh, well, fuck you too, then. It looks like a laptop.
It's broken.
Have you tried charging it? I don't really have any reason. Hope Peaks Academy.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It's been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside?
What, we shouldn't... Are you serious?
I'm a
Shouldn't read
kiddo.
other people's mail without their permission.
What the fuck are you talking about, Makoto? From the Hope's Academy Executive Office. Hope's Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history.
What does this mean? What do you think what it means?
The contents of the letter are quite interesting indeed. It seems Hope Peak had stopped functioning as a school.
What do they mean by serious issues? Is it maybe the fuck dimension portal that opened up at the entrance? Alright, bye. I can't wait for us to hear 7 times in a row when we meet up that we found jack shit. Oh, Makoto, hey, guess what? Guess what I found?
A pool. There's a pool in here. A pool. Pool.
The smell of chlorine is so strong. Is that... Yeah, it is a real gun, dude. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kind of like to get a little stronger. You know what, to get stronger, I have to say, that's kind of unexpected. I'm not brave enough to step foot in the locker room.
Only a boys' handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls.
What if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in?
Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity.
Weird
With
line
a
for you to
gun.
put down. Fucking hell.
And it'll all be...
It would really be hurt to get shot by that thing. That would be like a big ow, oof, ow.
I would say, owie.
Chihiro, you want to come with me? No. Alright guys, what did we learn? Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
The second floor is now available.
For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know that fuck.
So, are we done
Alright,
for
are we
today?
done?
Makoto, stop being psychic.
I can't get over her, Sayaka.
I am the ding-dong bing-bong boy.
Alright, you promise not to leave our rooms during nighttime. The rest of them are just high-fiving and laughing at me behind, like, the fucking door to our room. I can't believe we tricked Makoto into not going out. He's the only one who fell for it.
Just full orgy.
Monokuma's there, too.
The door actually opens at night and everyone just leaves and comes back.
It's like they just leave the school. Alright.
It's your friendly neighborhood bing-bong bing.
Hey guys, did you enjoy staying in your rooms all night and not wandering out? Yeah, me too.
I am a thirsty bitch.
Fumi reappeared with a tray in his hand.
I mean, something the rest of us should know. Fuck you, Hifumi. Fuck you, Hifumi.
Small smile played across her lips as she held a teacup delicately in her hand. Then she smashed it right into my face. What, did you sense that he jizzed into it?
Hey, what do you do? Don't fucking say that, you piece of shit.
You little bitch.
My gosh!
Hurry up, bring me what I asked for, swine.
You little piggy, you
My
bleed right
gosh.
out.
Honestly, I think she just is still an act, and it's just to put that guy in his place, because fuck that guy. When I opened the door of the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Bayukua?
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no!
Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
This word sent a chill down my spine. Fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up. Mondo, you've been very suspicious. I don't like how suspicious you're being. I really like you. I don't want you to be the next killer.
Game theory.
This game was designed from the beginning to force us to try and defeat all the others. Yes, Byakuya, that's the fucking basic point of the game.
You guys are geniuses. That can't be... Oh my gosh. The game is working really hard to make it look like Byakuya is like gonna be the next killer, right? And they even throw in a couple little flakes here at somebody else. But the one they really actually have made the most suspicious to me in the way where they're not trying to, but it's setting off my Brennen meter, is Mondo. Mondo has been the one who's been having all the, well, what about the humanism of it, man? Jeez. He's been saying that a lot this whole entire chapter. I would go ahead and have the guy be like, hey, hey, come on, man, before the actual kill happens. A lot. Who the fuck do you think you are? I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder.
That's a terrible way to look at it. You, I actually believe you're, but what about the humanism approach?
I'm sorry.
Hey, shithead, you get off on bullying people that can't. You do that too.
To be fair to Mondo, he explodes on people, he doesn't bully people.
That's true. Hold on, just calm down. I am calm! Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone else is working so hard to get us out of here, but I'm no help at all. That's not true at all.
Well, the good news is we just found a laptop.
That's true. Completely useless on a computer in front of me.
Well, the good news is we just found a laptop.
You gonna pull a Tony Stark? I'm sure there'll be a time when your skills will come in handy.
Well, the good news is we just found a laptop.
So you don't have to worry so much, okay? My skills might come in handy.
Well, the good news is...
If I get a chance, I'm gonna work super hard to chip in. When it comes to computers, you can count on me.
Well, the good...
You're right about that. No matter what anyone might say, you're still the ultimate programmer. This is kind of a database software. You try to access it and it would just pull up pictures of middle fingers.
Databases are actually quite complicated, so that's very impressive.
You use voice recognition, is that it? Yes!
Huh?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one, calling me a coward and shit like that. You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems. You two are opposite alignments.
They get shipped heavily.
Huh, interesting. Let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't got.
Male bonding. This is way the fuck more dangerous than just a fight.
Oh, yeah.
Dear audience, please don't fucking do this. Do not do this. If you need to do something like this, fist fight instead.
Kids, just fucking beat each other up. Shut up and let's do this.
Why can't we handle this the civilized way, by beating each other up?
I would laugh if they both died and we had to prove we didn't kill fucking both of them. A few minutes passed as I did a bad job witnessing them. You might have to pull them out, dude. Sauna limit is 12 to 14 minutes, guys.
Starting to feel kinda cold.
You're dying. Don't you think you've done enough?
Shut up!
It's me, the Ding Dong Bing Bong Boy. Hey, guys, did you hear that?
It was the Ding Dong Bing Bong Boy.
It's nighttime.
I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
Gates of hell? That's not a good place to put... Yes, Makoto. This isn't good, guys. In fact, this is bad. Okay, well, good night. Good night, then.
Makoto.
Dead.
You just killed
Dead.
2 people.
So, who won the contest? Who gives a shit? What matters is that we both took part of it together.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic.
The room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood.
They have every right to just double team beat the shit out of Makoto.
He did just fucking leave them in there. He was supposed to spot them.
It's just last night. I wasn't at the main hall, you know, out at night like we're not supposed to be.
I was just taking a huge shit in the hallway.
I heard it. It was like a construction site, I guess. What Hero heard wasn't the sound of construction. But it could have been.
So I have a question. Is it decided by who we become friends with? Like,
Who's to say?
did I make this happen? Did I make this fucking
possibly
happen by
say?
becoming friends with her? Are we gonna alert everyone every time by screaming our lungs out?
Boy's life of despair, deadly life.
Damn it. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Bayuka, on the other hand. yeah, it is. It's a little strange, I agree.
Isn't this just a wacky tobacco situation?
Real Mickey Mouse operation here. It was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
Look, Jahiro's cult has been suspended somehow.
Yeah, I could see that.
Something's written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. Yeah, this is beyond brutal.
Yeah, they killed her. How could it not be?
No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for the fucking... Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you?
Oh, shit!
What a fucking
Chihiro.
great scream.
Yes.
Well done, voice actor.
Ding dong! Damn it.
A body has been discovered.
Yeah, I know.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Great. That's great. Thank you. Awesome. Wow. Fuck, man.
What the
fuck is this?
You've been unbirthed. Well, isn't this a pickle?
Yeah. Genocide Jack is getting framed.
You know, Genocide Jack, whose modus operandi was explained to all of us in great detail.
The ultimate murderous fiend. Toko suddenly shot awake, as in, she literally jumped up from where she was laying. My gosh! It's clear to me that everything is not fine.
Chihiro was murdered by someone amogus.
Of course!
I'm the Ding Dong Bing Bong Boy. Ding Dong Bing Bong. You guys got no balls, you know that? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want.
Yeah.
My Ding Dong and my Bing Bong.
It's the Monokuma file!
Did you want to die?
No.
Fine, I'm gonna go off and die somewhere. Right now. Go ahead. Do it. You won't. Go always to space, little bitch.
Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect, I'll beat some into you.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya has said.
Kyoko.
Makoto really should go kill himself. We're gonna solve the mystery.
Evidence? Does something like that really?
Whoa,
Hey, you two. Big trouble. I need you.
We're busy. Leave us alone.
Come on, please. You gotta help me.
You're not the ding-dong boy.
Oh. It's the archive that everyone told me to leave alone.
Hurry up and go inside.
Oh, now I can do plot. Okay.
It'll make sense when you go in there. Just locked us in
Okay.
the cupboard. I love looking at dead bodies. Please stop lying on the floor between my legs.
Scissors! I see...
Scissorman.
Profiling results. Whoa! As usual, Bakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried up the library. The food of the library to catch my dick. I mean, obviously Taka is Genocide Jack, but that doesn't mean... Toko, I mean... But I am convinced that it's gonna be us proving Genocide Jack didn't do it. Looks like somebody shitted themselves here. From a story thematic sense, Mondo is the most suspicious. He cares so much about a man's promise and how a woman is weak and a man needs to be strong. And if you know already just from looking at a person saying, I know you're cross-dressing because you're fucking weird like me, finding out that character is actually a boy, you might just get really pissed and do something stupid. And also that they were killed bluntly, then hung up. So the whole entire talk about how there's a difference between an accidental murder and an intentional murder. He could have accidentally killed Chihiro and then made it look like Genocide Jack intentionally killed someone. Otherwise, it's just fucking Genocide Jack, but I don't think it is Genocide Jack. I highly doubt it's Genocide Jack. First, we have to make clear what was used to deliver the final blow.
Was it
the dumbbell?
the only established murder weapon?
The killer used a blunt instrument.
No, that's wrong. There was nothing at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
The wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell. As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
You looked at her head wound?
If you don't mind, I will move on to discussion of the culprit. Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear. Chihiro's killer is Makoto.
What? For real?
The fiendish serial killer, Makoto.
So now people blabbering in the background will get in the way.
Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible.
Why? What makes it impossible?
There's just no proof for it.
No, that's wrong.
Every time. No, that's wrong. No.
I might be involved.
What?
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library.
It was
yes, you
all
found
me.
I guess it's
Yes.
some kind of confidential file the police put together.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it?
Let's forget about that. More importantly, something that has never been made public.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
There's only one logical answer I can think of. It's because the culprit in this case is Makoto.
No fucking way!
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
Yes, in fact, it's Makoto.
Just right out of the bat, huh?
Genocide Jack's true identity is Makoto.
What? Hey, okay, wait, hold on a sec.
Doesn't seem like a riddle. It does seem like I don't know riddles. I feel like I could just about see it.
Also, that is not at all the correct term and also kind of offensive, but okay.
I don't understand mental illnesses after all.
You know, schizophrenia, a completely fucking different mental illness than split personality.
Huh?
Good job, guys.
And fucking doubling down with using the slang schizo, which is derogatory. Great job, guys. To be fair, that was only in Makoto's head. Makoto's just a dickhead.
I think I might have, what did they call it? Dissociative identity disorder.
Oh, okay.
Perfectly acceptable, Makoto's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough, not to mention once Makoto. He regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again. Makoto was utterly calm. In other words,
So when Toko trapped herself in her room,
the reason she locked
can't
herself in her room
believe it.
wasn't to keep other people from getting in. It was to keep Makoto from getting in. Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend Makoto, killing even more people.
how can you know all this?
She said, A murderous fiend lived within Makoto, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time. And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
You chose the worst person to confide into.
You have only Makoto to blame. You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Makoto kill anyone. But in
Are you
spite
sure
of
about that?
promise,
You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me. That's the only reason I promised.
how many times do I have to tell you? I never said that, Makoto. Said that. What a disappointment.
Introducing one of my favorite characters in the series, Genocide Jill.
Hi, Genocide Jill.
What the heck?
Oh god, why am I sitting next to the bar?
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck, man?
Big Mac happens to be a serial killer. You should turn a blind eye to one's fault.
Big Mac.
Are you referring to me?
This is beyond insane.
What's up? Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. Of course it's not true. How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid?
Makoto is responsible for Chihiro's death. There's clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
A motive?
Remember what Monokuma told us? If Makoto didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed.
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
Yeah. I could never believe a word you say, you monster!
Maybe. I need to get some more details about this.
If there's one thing Makoto does know, he knows when something is no, that's wrong!
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone!
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
No, that's wrong.
Minor spoiler, so Genocide Jack is not the killer. If it wasn't obvious.
I immediately knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something you will enjoy a lot. Did you notice one of the gifts we got that we could give to someone is a giant pair of shears?
No. So I'm not good at a lot of things, but one thing I am really good at is following story thematic telling. Most of the time, not always, some of the time. I didn't know how or why Genocide Jack wasn't the killer, but I did know that Genocide Jack immediately wasn't the killer, and it was impossible for them to be because of thematic telling. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And also, by the way, Genocide Jack counts as a different date interest social rank as Toko.
We can date Genocide Jack?
Yeah. They count as separate
You know
social links.
immediately who we're going to max out, right?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh, I murder with passion and conviction.
I don't know any of the voice actor names. This voice actor fucking slays.
You do a pretty good job.
You go to a fancy Italian restaurant. It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee.
Let me rephrase that. Do you remember what I used to suspend her? Some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
Makoto, why are you still calling it rope?
Naturally, I'm very picky about the tools I use. And you know what else?
Why are we
Listen
Big
up,
Mac?
Big Mac.
Huh?
Shit.
She's fully equipped.
That's right. So Big Mac can kill anywhere, anytime. Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong. You can't, can you? Gutter dogs, all of you.
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
What is happening?
What the fuck is going on?
I see. So now the suspicion falls on Makoto. Then I must ask, when would you say Makoto began acting suspicious? Surely you must have an answer.
Looking back and thinking about it now.
Go ahead. Share with the rest of the class.
We can use people's weak points as bullets.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
No, that's wrong.
I'm the victim. Kills himself.
He
I'll
pulls
tell
out a
you
gun
what's
and
so
shoots.
strange about that, because up until we actually discovered the body, I couldn't have known who the victim was. So your claim that I went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
I see. That's a good answer, I must admit. Interesting. Very interesting indeed, but your reasoning is still too weak.
Huh?
What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead. Show us.
There is more to it. We just talked about the differences between this case and past Kodo incidents.
You've been quiet a long time.
The
Yes.
proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
What could it be?
You want me to explain it again?
No, that's wrong. I've used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't I? And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time went missing after the murder. And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord as much as I do wouldn't discover that fact. I think we need to talk about this a little more.
Huh? Do we really need to? We've already decided who did it.
So, shall we go?
Do you see hope anywhere there? Because I sure don't.
Meanwhile, Bakuya just fucking playing with a dead body.
Painting the walls with his blood.
You bastard.
Shut up, you son of a bitch. Go ahead, say that again, I dare you.
Okay, I'll say it as many times as I want. Is what I want to say, but unfortunately I can't do that right now because it's punishment time for Mondo Iwata, the ultimate biker gang leader.
Are you gonna get run over by the same truck that killed your brother?
This execution is fucking rough.
It's very tragic too.
Everything we've got!
Yep.
It's punishment time!
Chihiro was strong, and for that he was punished.
Yep.
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made from one man to another.
Sorry to Chihiro. What? What are you doing?
Step bro. The cage of death. You know how centripetal force works.
Oh. Are we gonna see his body stretched out to fucking hell and back? Oh. Fucking hell.
Laugh at death and your soul will forever be at peace. The extra layer of tragedy is what this does to Taka.
My brother. I want to feel again. I want to feel again is such a horrible thing to say.
Yep.
Man, I feel like I might be going mad. Maybe I'll just let it happen. Damn, dude. Kind of like how when you see how much someone can suffer out of love, it makes you like that character more. This is a horrible thing to do to a character to make me like them.
Taka was just a good boy. He is now
Taka said,
a broken boy. What a disappointment. This is the end of the game.
You are such a piece of shit.
He is the ultimate cunt. I don't have anything to say to you. I don't have a response except that...
However...
I just don't understand why. Why did you go out of your way to disguise Mondo's crime? Why? Isn't it obvious? Because it made things more interesting.
What the fuck?
I want to see the version of reality where we voted for him and Monokuma's just like, yep, that's right. What? No.
That would be so
Fuck
good.
This guy. Once I do decide to become blackened, now I know who I'll have to watch out for.
Fuck you too.
So that was your reason. Are you satisfied? Yeah, we're done with you. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I have Reddit gold.
I knew that wasn't the end. Killing Game would still continue, because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. For those who were still alive, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. All our courage, our effort, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to nothing at all.
Nothing at all! Nothing at all!
Stupid sexy Flanders!
It was the worst kind of despair.
Well, anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part.
There's one thing I'd like to ask you.
As long as you don't want to know my measurements.
Who is it? The 16th high school student, I mean.
My, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied.
Well, okay then.
There is a traitor bogus. 10 remain. You received the crazy diamond present.
Yay.
I'm glad you're invested.
Fuck. Genocide Jack's gonna make it to the end, baby! We're gonna hold on to that hope. I'm tired of social linking with people who fucking die. So this time, I'm just going for the safest people rather than the people I like the most. Fortunately, Genocide Jack is one of the people I like the most.
But will Monokuma sit on the Iron Throne?
Oh, I'm more amused that they're trying to have this sad series scene with her and every shot of her is an erotic pose one.
Full ass, full titties.
I need to eat some donuts. Time to break the night rule. I'm sorry that I broke the night rule. Gurgrin. A gasp.
A next generation legend, Santor Galacticaro.
Okay.
Some like these, the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. Or not.
Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. I don't blame him. That boy needs a pat on the back and a hug.
What is it about the outside world that you long for? Friends,
Internet.
family, sunlight?
Yeah, all three of those things are pretty good.
No.
Here we go.
No. I changed my mind. Please kill me.
You called for me and so I appeared.
Hi, Genocide Jack. God, this place is just amazing. Finally, a place I can just be my murderous self.
Spider-Man.
Bye, Toko, by the way.
Getting tired of this.
There's something on the floor. As I stretch my hand to pick it up, it's almost if on my own. My friend. Almost if on my own. Almost as if on its own. My hand. Oh, okay. Almost if it's on it. Why? One sec. I know it's wrong. Just say the word out loud to me.
Almost as if it's on it. Fucking hell. Almost as if on its own. My hand froze.
Almost as if it's on its own. Oh my gosh. Almost if on its own. My hand froze. What I saw in the picture was extremely depressing. I noticed there's no Junko here.
Wait
or
a second.
Sakuya.
The three of them are a Pokemon evolution.
I'm waiting for him to become the absolute most detestable thing to the point where he deserves the amount of hatred you're giving him.
Are you seriously saying you don't see how he deserves it already?
I mean, he's bad, but he's not like he deserves to die bad. He's just extremely annoying bad. So, Hifumi, you like sculptures and figurines and stuff? You already know how he's going to answer this, man.
Well, normally I think I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so that's okay.
Fuck you. Just shut
Not
the
really.
fuck up.
I don't know how that's borderline, but okay.
I'm a big fan of Shirambo Pumpkinhead, especially about everything that Sabu Pumpkin likes. Sabu's ability to
just...
But one of your elite is missing.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Okay, good luck with that.
He's just the
There's that-
worst.
I appreciate that after Bakura, or Bayakua, or oh my gosh, Bucky O'Fucky decided to be all fuck-headed. Nobody is being like, should we check up on him? We're worried about him. No one gives a fuck anymore. This is the physics lab. Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is some kind of research institute? My gosh, you are so traumatized.
That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hubspeak.
Nice.
The ultimate physicist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Time machine?
Taka, I know, but please, of all the things in that sentence to focus on.
Dude, I'm sorry.
There's no such thing as a time machine.
Oh, bummer.
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. With that thing, you could even live on Mars.
Gosh, go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. Yes, that is expected of the demon bear. God damn you, I say while looking at the traumatized person.
Money.
Ah, this money cheers me up, though. Discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue.
Okay,
Impressing. I mean, I said depressing and impressive.
Impressing.
Impressing. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... I'm just gonna say, I do find it really heartwarming that, like, big muscle Sakura girl is like,
oh my gosh, I need to make sure all the people who are alive so far are safe.
To the point when they see somebody who's been missing for a while, they're like,
yes, oh my gosh, you're still alive.
Sakura's great.
Yes.
I bet they're still alive. They left at school and then took the picture.
What a fucked up school game if it's actually true. Think about that.
It really
Imagine,
was
like,
just a ceremony they were messing with them with.
Like, you get out, got you, dude, got you, welcome, you get to watch the rest of them on camera. That would be such a way to fuck with people.
And Taka just never speaks again.
Oh, I think you did computerize yourself. Oh, but I thought it was broken.
When something is broken, it can never be fixed, especially not by a fucking ultimate programmer. Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us.
Huh? What do you mean?
Makoto.
What do you mean?
Haven't you noticed the fucking bear torturing us?
Master, you're here. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
Oh, no!
Guys are really...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, that tone and everything.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself.
AI program?
It's a smart computer, Makoto. So now we still have Chihiro, kinda.
Kind of.
No. No.
Oh, no.
I thought you were only into 2D. Fuck off. So, there's an extra layer of disgust for me in that I relate to Chihiro a lot. Programming, inferiority about body stuff, blah blah blah. Chihiro's great. And then, here's Hifumi.
Master only gave me a general idea.
Well,
but I do know that things have become very grave. You wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protections on them are surprisingly strong. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret.
He managed to type up his AI from scratch onto this laptop. Hell yeah, Chihiro.
Yeah, I get you.
It's the software equivalent of Tony Stark building the Iron Man suit in a cave.
Yes.
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open, and there's no way I can miss alter ego yelling. There's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. Well, for now, all we can do is wait for alter ego to finish his work.
Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right?
So, what was this awesome something?
Just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Do it? You mean like do it, do it?
Did you have an orgy in there? Wait, what? What do you mean, do it, do it?
Ew, gross, you said do it.
Okay, boys, why don't you head back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hold on. Hey. Something strange here, very strange. What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak peek.
Without a doubt.
No.
Oh yeah, you two don't have any idea what the fuck's going on with alter ego.
Without further ado, I give you this!
Interesting.
$10 million!
Oh, that's fair. Good morning, Sakura. Honestly, as a way to like raise my own hope and bond with someone, I would probably ask her for like training instructions and to be my coach.
I would probably ask for a couple self-defense things. Not enough that would be enough to attack someone, but just like if I was being attacked.
That makes sense. I know a couple self-defense things. I don't know if it's anything that would be useful to you. I mean, like, I actually, like, practiced a little bit in karate, and apparently it stuck enough because when somebody tried to punch me, I did reflexively use it.
I've never been professionally trained. I have thrown down a few times.
Nice.
You know those stories.
Yeah, I do. Proceeds to just slap you repeatedly. Wait, so you went out on your balcony and just got naked and slapped towels against yourself?
And the ultimate thirst trap.
Oh, can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going? You could just inform the others. You could just inform the others. You could just grab them.
The problem with that is that would be smart. Probably best if you don't drag him around with you too much given his current condition. Actually, no, company for him would be good.
Agreed. Do you hate Mondo? Since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It was clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. What a
survivor's guilt.
From his mouth, from the Poor dude. If Master could talk now, I think this is what he would say. Please, live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape. All of you. The one asking those questions is Taka, right? Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become. So that must be why he feels responsible. A man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. You get it, right, bro?
Honestly, for a short-term thing in a situation like this isn't a terrible shot of therapy.
It could go both ways.
It would be really bad in a normal situation. In this situation, it might just be enough to keep someone going.
Right. Was my attempt at a simulation using the data about Mondo that Master had given me. It's starting to sink in. Huh? Those words deep within my heart. Please don't break the laptop. They're inside of me. Oh. Totally stuffed with fighting spirit now, you dumb butt. Did you fap on the computer?
He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed alter ego without permission. He was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely.
That's not great. I hate that. I do hate that a lot. I kind of do hate that a lot. Talking to her was just, talking to so much fun, and I just...
You now see the burden of having to voice Hifumi.
No, you piece of shit.
Let's just...
Hey, you jerks, I'm just sitting here listening to you guys jibber-jabber on about whatever. I'm Kiyotaka and Mondo, so I'm Kiyondo, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna stick a banana up your tailpipe. God, you're really cheesing me off. Okay. Hey, Hifumi.
Yeah.
Hurt him. Do it. Hurt him. Destiny has bound me and...
No.
Well, me and him have... Thank you. You know, you're not healthy either, but I can't help but root for you.
Also,
together in the
you
white
are
hot heat of friendship.
Really not in your right mind, so it's way more forgiving that you're being weird.
And also that you're not trying to fuck it, you're trying to befriend it.
Yes. I'm going to fucking smash your head like a melon. Okay then, let's get out of here. We can't afford to linger too long. You sure it's okay to let them off with a warning?
Indeed.
Gosh. So what should I do with the rest of my day? I guess I'll just go bond with people, friendship. I'm worried about my stoner boy. We found Fat Fuck, seriously injured.
Sadly alive.
What the hell am I looking at?
Like, what the fuck?
Yes. Robo Justice.
It can't be.
That's the most panic we've heard from him ever.
We stormed into Nervous office, and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson.
Yes!
Hifumi's finally dead. Finally, the only situation not filling me full of despair in this game. This is like a breath of fresh air.
Pop the fucking champagne.
Oh, he's dead. Oh no. Don't check for the pulse. Just walk away.
I already went ahead and popped open a drink.
What the?
Now is the time for donuts. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi.
You did us a service, Robo Justice. Your name is truly deserved.
He broke into the school and realized he could either save us all by letting us outside, or save us all by killing Hifumi. And he made the best option. Robo Justice shows up, gives us a salute, he just takes off in jet boots. Never see him again.
Alright, you have until I get bored to figure out who he was. This wasn't any one of you. Fuck you, it did it. Okay.
Oh no.
Alright. I'm feeling kind of...
If you're gonna vomit, do it onto him. This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone.
We could leave Hifumi alone, but we can't leave Hina alone. This presence is a presence. Is it coming over in the back?
It's Santa here? I can feel presence.
I leapt through the doorway. When I did, I found... You've been very naughty, Komodo.
A sexy Santa Claus.
Oh
wrapped
no.
only in ribbons.
Wow! There, I didn't think he did the murders, to be honest. There in a pool of his own blood. Was Taka dead?
Danganronpa.
This poor boy. Why is this happening?
Also, hi Toko.
Just on the floor in fetal position.
I can't let whoever killed Taka get away with it.
And for the one that lost their lives. The one that killed Taka. The one that killed one of our friends. The killer is...
You! Not too many left.
No, there's not. A deadly judgment.
Deception, betrayal, riddle, defense, faith, class trial.
Does love saying that.
2 murders.
Well, Junko, I'm glad we got your skill before you died.
We already know who did it. Was that? Don't try and deny it. You killed them.
Makoto?
Shut your murdering mouth, murderer!
Obviously, I was the one in that particular suit. And we never found any kind of second suit.
Then there can be no doubt. Makoto is the prime suspect. It makes perfect sense. Makoto was the suspicious individual in the suit. He's the culprit. It would seem that his corpse was moved using certain particular items. Makoto, can you tell us what they were?
I got it!
I got it!
They were a dolly and a tarp, right? I decided to use it when I moved Taka's body. That way, I wouldn't leave any bloodstains while moving it.
Okay, that explains the tarp. And the dolly?
Same thing.
In other words, you use the dolly to move the body. Am I right? But are you sure you are not mistaken?
Huh?
She's raised an objection. How do you respond?
There is no shame in being wrong. Nobody expects much from you anyway. We have all accepted the fact that you rarely understand what is going on around you.
Fuck you, you're not wrong, but also...
I cannot agree.
This should prove it. If you're asking for proof that I moved the dolly, I have it right here. When I found the dolly in the repository, one of the wheels had a blood stain on it. I rolled the dolly through the blood on accident as I wheeled the body out of the room. And as the blood dried on the tire, I moved the body into the repository. So there's my proof that the dolly was used to move Taka's body.
Well, anyway, that was just something we had to get out of the way.
Yeah, that's right!
Better luck next time, gamer.
I lost?
So, you finally accepted it.
I'm the kind of person, once I've lost, I don't like things to drag on.
And then she was hit by a car.
Well, that's faster than the fire.
Her last bit of despair was, lol, you're a fucking normie.
Fucking hell.
Anyway, you guys enjoy school. If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not that don't do anything about it.
See ya later!
Monokuma disappeared, leaving us all depressed. I waited for nighttime to come, and when I did, I went into action. I
Lol,
finally
fuck
broke
you,
the
Celeste, and the nighttime rule.
She said it was way back in the storage closet. Could it be that really thick line outlining a doorway? Oh, jeez! Oh, shit. My body was heavy in pain, and my mind heavy with thought.
Things are getting blurry. Can't see in front of me. Grok, daga, gagunk, baga. Kacha, bakyo, bagaga, hiya, paching. Baka, ta-ta-dun, sha-sha-sha-sha-sha.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? This wasn't part of the deal!
I've made a decision. I will retreat. I will compromise. I will regret.
Okay.
Yeah. I never expected Sakura to be the traitor. I guess if they're holding someone she loves hostage, I guess I could see it, but even then, she really seems like the kind of person who would be really hard to make her move on her stances. But I mean, I saw what I saw.
We got beamed in the head.
We got beamed in the head pretty fucking hard there. It looked like it wasn't any of the individuals we've seen so far. I guess it could be Bakua, but they had a pretty masculine body. Getting bonked in the head is kind of a big deal. You really should have tried to go to somebody for help.
Time to face the ding-dong bing-bong boy. This isn't the right spot.
Next morning in the dining hall.
The back of Makoto's head is still just bleeding.
Can't bring it up in front of the others.
Kyoko's bullshit detector going off.
Like, we just had a talk with a girl about communication.
We also didn't tell her about the fucking files being stolen.
Or us getting binged in the back of the head. Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. Oh!
We don't have to give in to this bad just yet. We're gonna get out of here, right?
No.
Hamburger.
Whatever is in there, it connects to a Monokuma room.
Interesting. Oh, fun.
Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something. Thighs. Okay,
Fucking
Brennen.
tell her.
Decision time.
Tell her. I talk about now, it could just make things that much worse. Fucking tell her, Makoto. Nothing worse than expressing doubt in your friend when you haven't.
Lol, JK,
tell
you
her!
don't have a choice.
Are you fucking serious? Ugh. No, you the player have to choose not to tell her. Stupid fucking idiot. This is the office. Weird. It must be a deep fake.
Ding dong bing bong. You're fake.
Fuck you. Ah, jeez.
Another flaw. We must ritually sacrifice someone to get there.
Too bad we already got rid of Hifumi.
They're still back here. High quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's kind of soul level.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
I'm so happy because I'm a gummy bear. Gummy bear!
I'm not mad at all. You're totally mad. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. Yeah, that's fair.
What's going on, Kaku? What do you think? What do you think, dumbass?
Give it the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech.
Okay.
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 Can you tell us what you found out?
Isolates the students of Hope Peaks Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. The students were intended out the rest of their lives here. Yes, we knew about that. And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope Peak themselves. This is how they described that event.
Here we fucking go.
They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, otherwise known as the tragedy. It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. The headmaster is a man in his late 30s.
Does that sound familiar to you?
Oh, is it the guy who got rocketed away and killed? It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now. As Bones.
No. Guess what? Spy Sakura. If she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it?
You disgust me! It should have been you. You should have been the one to die!
Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here, after all. The fucking music.
Whoa! So what should I do today?
Free time.
I imagine Sakura's probably gonna try to duke it out with Monokuma or break open an area, maybe? Sakura's like, alright, I'm gonna free Chihiro from being inside the computer and just breaks the laptop, punching it open.
Is this specifically the JoJo?
Yes, that is 100% the JoJo bow and arrow. Alright, you lovable bitch. How many ding-dongs can I end up bing-bonging? I need to do something about Sakura. Ooh-wah! Oh, fuck. Our giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I may be flat, but at least mine are real. Look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire?
Okay, I've heard we gotta pee on the injury. Otherwise, they'll be jellyfish.
You just keep aiming for my eyes. Stop. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time,
you'll never have time left to jerk your butthole. I'm drawing a line right here and now. That's the wrong button. There's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. The music room.
That's it, the music room. Oh, wait, now there's no time to lose my...
I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall. We'll also have to move alter ego.
Just put them under your tits. She unzipped her pants, and I started running away in fear. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and the rest of us as friends. Friends? Well, shit.
All-star apologies. Deadly life.
How do we kill a multiple muscle man? Poison. Now on to deadly life. Whoever killed her, it's not just someone in this room. It was one of you, Hiro, Bakia, Toko. One of you killed Sakura. One of his arguments is the cult is bullcrap.
The cult is bullcrap. Why? Because I killed her.
Oh, but he didn't actually do it. Wait, then the bottle that was missing
was excited.
Well, has been really excited.
Oh. Well, Makoto, thank you very much for wasting all of our time. This fucking trial.
I probably did kill her.
Poor Sakura. Alright, I want to have a nice...
Be for killing Master!
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone.
Backer put the bottle in poison. Dude, by the way, if people poured things out and switched the bottle contents, there still would be traces left on the side of it that could get you killed.
Check
fucking
this
idiot.
out. Fucking shoots himself in the head.
Fucking Bakua. I would laugh so hard if he fell over and that's just how he died. And then he just that's the resolve of his character.
I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue. A truly grave oversight.
Just say it already! What is it you think you found?
I found this.
Bunch of broken glass inside the bottle you were swigging.
You dumbass idiot, you just drank broken glass, you fucking...
You can even see it in the picture of him drinking it. I'll bring it up now. It's just right fucking there.
Great, amazing, amazing.
But what is it?
I want to see the alternate timeline where he swigs that and starts choking up blood like, oh no, I was wrong, as fucking glass goes down his throat.
Oh, you still don't realize?
Sure, light blue glass cook I found in the bottle of poison. It's the
window.
Monaco. Oh, I'm an idiot.
The window?
So there's sweat dripping down my balls.
Wait, hold on. You're moving too fast.
After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone trip over it?
Not that I remember.
That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Oh, come on! How can you say that?
He's really lost his cool.
How can you know what I don't know?
He really doesn't like being proven wrong.
When
He's
it comes
freaking
to
the fuck out.
No, that's impossible. It had to have been in there the whole time.
Full light alchemy voice.
Who else could have done it and come this far? Would they have kept going?
No, that's wrong.
It was suicide.
That's what I thought.
I don't understand. Why there was no Reddit karma involved? Why would you do this?
It's all of you pushed her into a corner. Not all of us, asshole. Not all of us. You were about to get Makoto killed when he super didn't deserve it.
Sorry to interrupt when you're about to deliver the final tearjerker, but it's just taking so long. Everything you said was nothing but your interpretation, right? The real suicide note.
But he know already.
Oh, I read that one. That was all me, baby. Fucking dickhead. This is the one Sakura addressed to Hina and put in her room.
Amazing.
Did I falsify evidence? Yes. Did I affect the outcome of the class trial? Yes. So what's the problem? This is all part of the production process. Okay, and scene cut. Excavator destroyer.
Well, shit.
You suck, man.
She leaned in and licked my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student. Watch out for her.
All right.
7 remain.
Click back up to 7 with a question mark.
Yeah, I love that.
Fucking hell. That was 3 days before the next incident. Oh, it's Ding Dong Bing Bong Man. Sequel to Ding Dong Bing Bong Boy.
Chapter 5, 100-mile dash, pain of a junk food junkie, daily life.
In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial,
The mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cloud sitter.
ready to lactate at any moment.
No more. Stomp stomp, he's so dirty.
Giraffe wallpaper.
Catch me if you can. Wait up, I'm gonna punish you. Gross.
Fucking Makoto. He does draw Makoto a lot.
Yeah.
Just turn and go the other way.
That room we are going to look at last.
I just imagine you saw OA and was like, oh, fuck no. And just like...
This is going to get flashed back to so fucking much. We're going to skip it each time, but I'd like to just keep a tally of how many times we see this fucking flashback.
The way they slide her still frame into our, like side of our head is always made me laugh. So the fact that they keep doing it over and over again.
We saw it the initial time. We got 1 flashback at the start of this chapter. We got 2 flashbacks now.
Kyoko.
I'm not going to say anything.
Actually, I was going to ask you to stop spitting into my ear.
Your hearts are like, whoa, and the plants are like, snap, and then your flesh is like, I'm dead.
Can I romance the mastermind?
No comment.
Does this bear want to fuck me? Ah, chickens!
Yeah.
I would spend all day sitting there petting them, and the next day I would find them all dead from Monokuma.
Yeah.
Look at all the little cocks.
Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto?
Yeah.
I love these guys. They're seriously cute, right? 5C, the last room of this floor. I'm sure this will be lovely.
What the fuck? What the hell is this?
You know.
Hey, Baku, just chilling out here, huh? Monokuma must have murdered in here.
What, Methel again? Jesus, Makoto, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Stop trying to blame everything on me.
I mean, did you not do it? If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
No, it's quite the opposite.
The opposite?
Let me give you an itty-bitty, eegee-sweegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing.
Oh.
I just left it exactly how I found it.
You didn't want to fuck with it, huh?
It's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk? I was in the classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. Fucking huge knife. It's 3.
Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here. I got a bone to pick with you.
Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out. Hey, by the way, what were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you? In the middle of the night?
We were fucking, doofus.
Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So
Yeah,
warm
stop
and
talking
wet.
about it.
So wet and warm. I bet you guys
Removed to conform with local and international censorship laws.
all over her, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here. Now, what do you want?
Oh, well, oh shit, I really should have thought of a reason before calling you. Oh, just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella, but in the Bat Kingdom, there is no male or female.
Well, I don't know where to stick it then.
Seriously?
My
Then
entire
what am I?
existence.
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but you gotta be kidding me! Gotta be 100% megaton freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask us something useful like how to get the best honey or assigned breeding tips?
I mean...
This is just crazy. Are all prepubescent... No? Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
I wasn't gonna turn down that other information.
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and a That's it.
What was that second thing?
It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out over that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me, visit the stupid element of your skull and find out.
Oh my gosh, sorry, dude. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off.
The mental image of him just walking away down the hallway. That's the fucking... God damn it, it's 3 a.m.
Piece of shit.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Oh. Dynasty Warriors Sakura Vision?
A Dynasty Warriors Danganronpa would go hard.
Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Fortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows? So buy copies for you and all your friends. Woohoo! Hoops Academy.
Okay.
The super stylish, super fashionable game has cancelled during development. It'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too.
Like, comment, subscribe, and buy Danganronpa if you like the video.
Okay.
Or the Ding Dong Bing Bong
Ding
Boy
dong.
will show up at 3 a.m.
Just like Kyoko. She's just like directly sitting on our face. Ugh, I'm getting the chills. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow.
Again, I genuinely believe that this is the result of him just ignoring being beamed in the fucking head.
Yeah, that would make sense. Oh, hi. Hello.
Bokuro Usabi, the 16th student.
Just lays down in our bed and whispers that in our ear over and over again.
The Ding Dong Bing Bong Boy summoned you from your slumber! My brain was leaking out of my head and into the pillow.
We just did this. We just did this. That wasn't a dream. I better go take my sweaty, drenched body out to the dining hall.
In this coat and blazer on top of coat.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Makoto.
Baku is just T-posing on top of a dead body.
Funny you should say that.
Gosh.
You ready to see the next victim?
Here we go. What the? Before I could catch myself, I cried out.
Help me!
Whoa! Oh my god!
Help me!
I spawned from them where the remains of Monokuma.
Ding Dong Bing Bong, a body's been discovered!
How could you kill Monokuma?
We need to start a class trial.
What is this? What are you guys doing?
Just dead.
Fucking hell.
Help me, boy!
They ding dong and bing bong me all over. Poor old puss. Did you hear me? I said a corpse. Doomhouse. Sup, Dick? The body, it blew up. The body blew up. Okay, Makoto. That dead body is Kyoko?
There is one other person, Toko.
What? Toko?
How could she betray Jack like this? Hey.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
That slide in of her head is always... Yes.
Mukuro Ikusaba. There's another student here. Mukuro Ikusaba. Watch out for her, the 16th student. Okay, so the mastermind is this girl, Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student here. Watch out for her.
Please let her be dead, says Bakio. Oh, she survived.
Yeah, she survived. Kill me!
So, when you open that door, it's not going to be another huge kaboom, like before, right?
Don't worry, we have Makoto.
What?
It's in your hands, Mr. Ultimate Lucky.
That's a good point.
It means I trust you.
Honestly, him making the argument you're the ultimate lucky student would have been a reasonable argument. I reached out and put my hand on the...
This life isn't all bad, you know. I mean, there's stuff you wouldn't like about life no matter where you are.
He is very solidly built. He has taken an explosion, a smack to the back of the head. Makoto has a high endurance stat for being someone who's supposed to be so ordinary. Like, he got hit by Mondo and sent flying, and even then he was fine.
They say idiots can't get sick. Maybe he's so stupid he can't get injured.
There's an idea.
I like the pink and green. I like our colors as well.
Well then, let's discuss the specifics of the victim. First, we need to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim is.
It's Kyoko. There's no other explanation.
But Kyoko's
Are you stupid?
right there.
No, that's a ghost.
One important trait Kyoko has that proves the body doesn't belong to her.
Her
piercing glove.
Oh! Then that's that. The dead body doesn't belong to Kyoko.
Which should have been obvious.
You're my bitch.
Wolf. Woof.
Waldo.
Now I understand.
The Waldo.
Then that means who was Mukuro Ikusaba?
The 16th student. Be careful of her.
We already know your information about Mukuro was wrong. But remember this. Just after nighttime last night, I went to the garden. So, the murder must have taken place after I went to the bathroom. All of which is to say, we've established a time frame for the murder.
No, that's wrong. Actually, the murder couldn't have happened anywhere near 10 o'clock.
And what makes you say that?
Because of the sprinklers in the garden.
Are you saying only the mouth down south was wet? How dare
Oh my
you say
gosh.
such indecent words! What a brutal maniac!
Makuro's the only one without an alibi, which would mean that Kyoko's killer is...
I'd just like to say one thing. Makoto is the killer. Makoto's explanation is still insufficient.
Huh?
Thanks, Kyoko.
The sprinklers didn't get the body wet. That doesn't mean the murder happened when he said it did.
What are you?
Because you see, Makoto is the killer. The dirt pattern on the tarp can attest to that. This proves that Makoto used the tarp to keep the body from getting soaked. Most likely so Makoto could cloud the issue of when the murder actually took place. In other words, to create an excuse exactly like the one Makoto just gave us.
What? I'm the killer?
It's all your fault. Good job, everyone.
Good job.
Yep.
They got it right. It makes perfect sense. It's the same as always. It's just like all the other class trials, and I'm gonna end it the same way.
I don't forgive you.
It's punishment time!
Bye, Makoto.
Well then.
After school lesson. Sex ed.
It is just sex ed. Well,
I'm still gonna bring despair to the rest of you. Bring despair to the entire world. And that is a good stopping point.
Okay.
If I actually just restarted from the beginning and then saved so I could continue on to this, I wonder how far I could get before you called me out. The real question is, would I bring up doing that as a hypothetical to throw you off further?
Rattle, rattle. Decide to look around for some food. I don't know if that's possible, dude. Felt like I'm blocked in on all sides.
Fear and hunger.
Yeah, felt like I was waiting for some kind of sign to come falling out of the sky. Paled by a sign. Hi.
It smells awful.
Go ahead and eat it.
Nice.
We can talk once you're finished.
Yay.
During the trial, even though you knew I was lying, you didn't say anything.
So, you knew that I knew.
But even though I knew that you knew that I knew, I did nothing to help you. I abandoned you.
Don't say that. You knew that I knew that you knew that I knew, and you didn't abandon me.
No, that's exactly what I did. I knew that you knew that I knew that you knew that I knew, that I abandoned you in order to save my own life. But listen, not that I'm trying to make excuses, but I also knew that you knew that I knew that you knew that I knew that you knew that I knew.
Why did you have to survive?
Because I don't like dying.
You forgot. When we already covered this, Makoto? You forgot, but that's...
I forgot. Do you remember that I forgot?
I remember that you forgot that I forgot that you forgot that I remember.
I know that you know that I know that I forgot. That you forgot about that I forgot. I'm the ultimate detective.
Yeah, who would have guessed? Wow.
Are you shocked? Are you surprised? Gonna shit and come?
Yeah, wow. Mukuro Ikasaba, the 16th student, watch out for her.
Just to be perfectly clear, I didn't kill her. Mukuro Ikusabi. Wasabi, the 16th condiment. Watch out for her. I can hear them, you know. Footsteps of the god of death.
Oh.
Anyway.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't worry, this is never brought up again or relevant in the entire series.
What the fuck?
Chapter 5. The end. 6 remain.
So, I think it might possibly be Junko, simply because, the dead girl, Mukuro Irusaba, the 16th student, watch out for her, under the tarping laying, she had Junko's fingernails and Junko's boots on. The one thing that doesn't make sense to me is we saw them get stabbed by a bunch of spears. And, like, that's a really hard thing to fake. That seems really hard to fake. Maybe this is like, oh my gosh, a Batman situation with the fear gas doctor. Scarecrow, there we go. A Scarecrow situation where the reality distortions we had right at the beginning of the game is causing us to see certain things that might not be real. But if they went with that, that would be a little odd.
Chapter 6. Ultimate pain, ultimate suffering, ultimate despair, ultimate execution, ultimate death, deadly life.
So Kyoko, there's something I wanted to ask you. I said nothing. I just kept climbing the ladder in complete silence. And after I don't know how long.
At one point I farted, and I thought I would get away with it until I realized she would have to climb through the cloud.
I wish she'd stop fondling my ass on the way up.
Remember the hatch on the ground in the trash room?
Oh, so now what do we do?
Well, first things first. It's free time. Go talk to Genocide Jack and hang out for a while.
Listen.
You worried? Scared? Little bitch boy?
Yes.
We need to hurry. Byakura and Hina are breeding as we speak.
What does that mean? We need to go to the gym. That's to this.
So how's your sex life, Kyoko?
I should probably get going. Alright, guys. Guess who lived?
Oh, that reminds me. I got some bad news. Guess who's not gonna live?
All of you.
I made a trade. I get to live, and in exchange, all of us die. Wait, that means I die. Oh, shit.
Oh, look, he's having a seizure.
Is that Makoto?
Wow, Toko actually looks happy a little bit.
Yeah.
You're not a ghost, right?
I am a ghost.
One of Makoto's strongest feats. His head is so empty, he's immune to damage to the head. Whether he's getting punched in the face multiple times, or beamed in the back of the head, or he falls down multiple stories onto his head under a desk.
Poor Makoto.
There is nothing in there but bone.
I started to tear up.
I started to tear up, just ripping flesh off my body. Well, Toko, what do you have to add to this? You stink, you're rotten. Rotten physically, mentally, everybody can be rotten.
Yeah, glad to see you too.
We're going to redo Mukuro's trial. What's the point of redoing it? Makoto killed her, right?
Asshole!
Makoto is a killer, and of course it's me or any of you. Byakuya is Fred. Kyoko is Velma. Hina is Daphne. Hiro is Shaggy.
And we're Scooby.
Toko is Scooby, and we are Scrappy.
Oh, why are we Scrappy?
Because the rest of them make the perfect mystery gang, and then also we're here.
Okay. Sure.
Alternatively, we're Scooby, and then Toko is Scrappy, who is kind of on our side, and then also turns into a murderer. But there's more to it than that, correct?
Oh, shit.
Ooh, I'm a student. Ooh. Monokuma said that, did he? If the mastermind really is the one who killed Mukuro as Kukuro. The mastermind is a student?
Did you ever see anyone acting suspicious anytime Monokuma was active, other than Toko all the time? Oh, ding dong bing bong boy.
This is a school announcement. You've all probably figured this out by now, but...
The true identity of the Ding Dong Bing Bong Boy is me!
Solve the mystery in whatever way you see fit.
What happens if we show up to the trial and then Hera pulls out a machine gun and just guns us all down? I solved it in the way I saw fit. Well, shit, I guess you won!
Oh, hi, Makoto. Oh, hey, Makoto, help! So cold. Why is it so cold in here?
Because it's the morgue.
Looks at a dead body after opening one of them. I think I've seen something like this before. I've been seeing a lot of those lately. There's some kind of weird machine or something built on the blue. Oh, I get it. Dead body go Berber. I really wish I had the real life video game power of just, well, I have everything relevant to what I need to know currently here. I can just leave now.
Yeah.
We can finally check out the second floor, the one that Loki pushed out of his butthole. Well, there must have been something really important here to have it completely blown up and blocked off. This is the girl's bathroom.
PC still has some search results left in it.
Something Kyoko wouldn't have thought of, or something she didn't want to think of.
Dick butt, he says, furiously jacking off. I typed in dick butt. It worked. Wow, it was your name, Kyoko.
That would be so fucking funny.
It's my dad in a box.
Dad in a box.
Step 1, get a box. Step 2, put my dad in the box. That must be the mastermind.
Just take a picture of her crying standing next to the box.
Ah, Jisoo! I'm the man behind the slaughter! 5'7", 97 pounds, vitals were 312232. Did I get that right?
Hold on.
What are your measurements?
Oh, ding dong bing bong boy.
I hereby announce that if I lose this trial, I will give up the title of Ding Dong Bing Bong Boy.
I could be the ding dong bing bong boy.
Your next motive to kill is the title of Ding Dong Bing Bong Boy.
Class trial is going to start.
I have evidence. No, that's wrong. Everyone else was working against us. I'm the only one missing.
As long as we're talking about it.
Monokuma isn't in any of these pictures. He's the mastermind.
You expect me to believe story?
No, that's wrong.
What are you saying? Why?
It doesn't matter if I remember or not.
It sounds absurd. There's no way we would all just happen to get amnesia.
Would you really believe anything I said?
That's what you're trying to say, right?
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
There's no mastermind within the school.
How do you know?
There can't be any mastermind inside the school.
It's me! I'm the mastermind!
Wait! What are you trying to say?
Everyone, panic. The mastermind killed Mukuro.
That's a good point. We should put our minds to work bickering.
What more is there to talk about?
We happily established what Mukuro's fatal injury was.
She died when she got hit in the back of the head.
That actually killed her.
Okay, Toko.
Weird, okay?
Why bother saying it in the first place?
Mukuro was the ultimate soldier.
No, that's wrong. No. Mukuro didn't suffer those wounds in battle. The file we found in the headmaster's room said Mukuro didn't enter this school.
It's hard to imagine any possibility. When examining her body, I found that she was dead.
Who is it? Who's behind all this?
The true mastermind was me.
Makoto is the true mastermind.
You got me. Bullseye.
There can be no doubt that Makoto is the true mastermind.
Mukuro died.
What does it all mean?
It means that there haven't been victims.
Junko, you bitch. You were the first one I tried to bond with, you asshole.
Makoto saw the real Junko. The Junko we met was the real Junko.
No, it wasn't a fluke. Just rare.
I believe Makoto is
the true mastermind and the ultimate despair. You don't have anywhere left to run.
Did you really think the story would end?
Ultimate despair, Junko Inishima.
We will reward you with half of the entire world.
Nice.
Have you made your choice? Will you serve under us?
Okay.
I just don't know what's going on anymore.
Everything ends here.
Let me make this clear. Only Makoto will receive a harsh punishment, and the rest of you will
leave this place.
I will force you out.
Sacrifice me?
Give in to despair! We're gonna lose to you!
Just hurry up and get it over with. It's time for your hope.
Okay.
Give up! As long as there's hope, we'll give up! There's hope now!
That would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
I've decided to have faith in myself.
Despair!
It never even crossed my mind. I couldn't care in the slightest what happens to you. I already said I would claim the mastermind's life, by whatever means necessary.
I really know my father. He would want us to abandon Makoto and choose to stay here. If I'm sure of anything, I'm sure of that. I think we could call you the ultimate despair.
What the hell are you?
The ultimate hope.
Hell yeah!
You're stupid.
Not any kind of open
coins.
I think it may be time to vote.
Are you gonna go through a death sequence?
The hell?
I've lost? Me? No way!
Well, that's just
I mean, you love despair. This should be great for you.
totally the best!
Oh, that seems right. We came to this school 2 years ago, created our incredibly detailed plan. I even killed my own sister for it! To come this far and to fail at the very end is most ultimate despair. Don't you see? I was so hopelessly
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
You're so crazy.
Congratulations, Junko has been found guilty. Time for punishment.
Just walks away with it. Oh my gosh!
Now, what better punishment could there be than every other punishment combined?
Oh, are you gonna live to reach the other punishments?
The ultimate punishment.
Oh, including that one.
Why do you bring me with you? Right now! Junko, what the fuck? Mother, no! Why did you bring me with you? Well, shit.
My gosh, that bitch is crazy. And that's how everything came to an end.
As long as I have people like you around, the world is steeped in despair.
Yeah, we can do anything!
God, you need to take a shower, Makoto.
You really do.
You literally didn't shower after the garbage pit either.
He probably smells like the worst thing ever.
It's been another day since then. You spent time in morgue.
It has to be like a situation where everybody's nose have just turned themselves off at this point. As long as they give up.
And that is Danganronpa 1. What did you think?
That was a pretty good game. It's still not the type of genre I would get in whatsoever, but it's for the type of genre I would not care to get into. It was pretty good.
Yeah, equal parts stupid and enjoyable. Stupid and charming.
Yeah, I feel that.
Huh.
Yes?
I will tell you later. Now with the context of it was 2 years, did none of them grow? Did none of them gain or lose weight?
Even doing gym, Hifumi didn't get any skinnier.
Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Everything you do helps with the algorithm. Character art was done by Erie on Fiverr, link in description, as is the link to my Patreon, purely a tip jar, no special benefits aside from your name in the credits there. Until next time.